Welcome, 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 everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today we are going to be talking about the top 5 changes that are coming to the Osiris League Grand Finals and what you can kind of expect. Look, Bulba, look. And today is the big boy's birthday himself. Look, happy birthday. Look, they're saying happy birthday to you. Yes, Papa. Look, 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 look. Look, over here. Yeah, there he is. So, wanted to introduce everybody to Mr. Bulbasaur himself. Look, say hi. Say hi. Nah, he's a little camera shy. He's a little camera shy. It's okay. It's okay, Papa. So yeah, guys, for those of y'all who are new to the stream, I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos. My wife and I created the Bulbaritos so that we could build an amazing community filled with gamers, entrepreneurs, and creatives. So I hope y'all are enjoying the content. We stream mobile games such as Rise of Kingdoms all the way to first-person shooters such as Call of Duty and everything in between. So if you like variety content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, smash that like button. It lets us know that y'all love our content and y'all appreciate us doing the content that we are, and we will continue to do. It also allows us the opportunity to get our content in front of others that may potentially love it as well. So y'all are doing the channel a tremendous favor just by doing something simple as dropping a like on the video. So if you do enjoy the community, definitely consider hopping on the Discord if you haven't already. Give me 1 second. I gotta hold my big burrito in my hand, my Bulba. But there you go. It should be popping in the live chat. It's also going to be in the description below. So there, put your paws up. There you go. He sees all the food. He sees all the papas. And yeah, guys, without further ado, we are going to hop on, have some fun. And yeah, let's do this. All right, let's switch it over. Look, Papa, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Got one. Yay. Okay. All right, let me switch over real quick, guys. All right, let's fire up a little bit of music. We're gonna have to do a little hunting here for a hot second, but give me 1 second. Let me put on a little bit of tunes. You smell the mic, Bubba? You smell that mic? I probably should lower the camera a little bit, that way y'all can see him. Let me see. Oh wait, wrong one. Do we want a little electronic today? Yeah, maybe we'll just turn up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All right, give me 1 second. Let me move the camera just a little bit, that way y'all can see him. There we go. That's better, right? Right, Bubba? Look, you smell? All right. Oh, he said no to that music. Okay, well, clearly Bubba doesn't like that music. All right, he hit the keyboard, so clearly doesn't like that. All right, you like some Latin fire, son? You want some Latin fire? Let's see. You like the Latin fire? Yeah? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I hope y'all have a good time hanging out with us. It's going to be a shorter one today, but we are going to be going through the top 5 things that you should definitely know coming into the grand finals this coming weekend. It's going to be between OV from Kingdom 1052 and V636 from Kingdom 1636. Respectively, they are champions of their realm. So OV took down SFS in the finals for the Horus realm, and V636 took down one of their own alliances in their respective kingdom. So congratulations to both of the teams first and foremost. Y'all came a long way, beat some really good competition to get here, so congrats first off. There are a couple of videos that we have permission to show on the stream, so we're going to show them. Thank you again to John Wick for sharing them with us. I want to make sure and show them to y'all just in case y'all haven't seen them already. No, Papa. So first off, let's talk about what what I think is one of the biggest changes that's going to be coming to the grand finals, and that is that they are officially releasing all commanders. They're all going to be available. His feet, I think, are getting a little tight. They're officially releasing all commanders, and they will be max expertise, out of their minds. So regardless of what commanders you have unlocked or haven't unlocked, they are all going to be available. So it does one of two things. It's a good thing because it helps with competitive integrity, first and foremost. But from a viewer's perspective, I think 1 or 2 matches would be okay. But I think you're gonna notice very quickly when we cast it that pretty much a lot of people are gonna have the same marches. So viewing wise, it's gonna be a little bit tougher because you're gonna see everybody's gonna have an Attila Takeda. Everybody's gonna be using all the brand new commanders. And it's going to change a lot of stuff. So, yeah, that's going to be one of the biggest things. I will show you that on John Wick's clip. He actually provided us, and Lambo as well, as he drops in the chat. Lambo provided us. There's 2 things that we'll show y'all. One, John kind of scrolls through the whole back end of the Osiris League grand finals, the aspect of, signing up, participating with the times and all that kind of stuff. And then Lambo and John both provided me with a short clip of the 2 new animations that are going to be coming with Cyrus and Nebuchadnezzar, for those of y'all. So we will show those. It'll probably be towards the end. We'll talk about it. That way we can kind of show the clips towards the end, and then we're not kind of flip-flopping back and forth. Okay. The next change that's coming to the grand finals is what you're going to be looking. Look, you want to say hi to Lambo? Say hi to Lambo. Look, say hi. Hi. Say hi. You just want to sniff the mic? No? He just wants chips. Like y'all want to hear? He just wants chips. We can't give you chips, Bulba. Can't give you chips. We'll give you a cookie later. Is in your events. You're going to see the bets. So there is another segment of bets that is going to be going on. I know y'all can't really see it right now. Give me 1 second. I'll hide my cam. That way y'all can see what there are the bets right now. So it's 11 million to 49 million in favor of OV right now. So basically, if you're putting money on OV, you're going to be winning pennies on the dollar. So you'll probably bet 5K and win like 100 coins. I'm just kidding. I was trying to entice some V636 bets so we can, you know what I mean? But yeah, so good luck to both teams. We haven't put any coins because we haven't really unlocked a bunch of them yet. Now that reminds me, I need to claim those real quick. I claimed them. Cool. So we're good on those. So it's the same as your normal Osiris League. You're going to place a bet if your team wins, so on and so forth. I believe, I haven't read through the rules, but I believe they're still going to give you half of your bet back if you lose. And then this kind of leads us into the third change that's coming. The format is for the competition's actually changing. So it's going to be a best out of 3 for the grand finals. So first one to win 2 will be our grand finals champion. So there's an option for a 3rd week if one team doesn't win the first 2 weeks, so on and so forth. There'll be 1 match per week, and we'll show you all that part where they selected the times, all that kind of stuff. The first match for this week will be at 15 UTC. So make sure that you pre-register for it if you haven't already. Do all that kind of fun stuff. You just come here, click on that guy. It'll tell you that it hasn't started, so on and so forth. One thing that's going back as well is your shop. So they did add a couple of extra things. I know it's nothing that's going to blow you away. Okay. 100%. It's not going to blow you away, but it's free rewards for everybody. Regardless if you win or lose, even if you don't place a bet on either team, you have potential to pull out some of these rewards without even having to bet on a match. So it's free rewards. So I know they're not the greatest, but free is free. You know what I mean? So could they be better? Yeah, they could always be better. But I feel like the potential of it being 2 weeks of just 2 matches, I feel like it's a little bit, it's decent considering that you're not betting on, 10 weeks like we previously were. So there's less opportunity for you to get more of these things. So, you know, we'll go from there. All right. We talked about the shop. That was number 4. And number 5, we kind of dabbled a lot of these, was the weekly format change up. So number 1 was Commanders. Number 2, you okay, Papa? Number 2 was the rewards. Wait. Number 3 was the batting. Number 4 was the shop. And number 5 was the change in the format. So those are going to be our 5 changes that are coming. Now I'm going to dip over. Give me like a minute or 2. And if y'all have questions, let me know. Sup, doggy? What's going on, Lambo? Oh, you're talking to Bulba. Sorry. Man, what do you want? You want chips? All right. Let me go find these clips real quick. Wait. Hi, Papa. Hold on. You're crushing my nuts, son. Oh my goodness. He wants to say hi. Crushing my nuts, Papa. All right. Let me see. 1 second. Oh, I love you, dude. Yes. Yes, much love, much love. Oh my goodness, you're so strong. This is what a 30-pound Frenchie looks like. Oy. All right, give me 1 second. No, Papa, no. All right. It's like holding a little kid, you know what I mean? You just gotta, hold on. All right, so I got one up. We're gonna have the audio off because I don't want to. All right, let me turn the audio off on these bad boys. We'll bring them up, that way we can show y'all. All right, here's the first one. Make sure y'all can see them. Oh, there we go. So thank you again, John and Lambo, for sending me these. This first one, John's kind of scrolling through all the back end stuff so y'all can kind of see some of the stuff that isn't there. So you see the little practice match icon. You see a lot of icons that you don't see on our side. So that's why I kind of like it, because it gives y'all kind of a behind the scenes look, and go from there. Okay. All right, here we go. So first he's showing you, he's flipping through the weeks right now, showing you first week, second week, what the times are, third week. If it happens, he's going into, there you go, to set times. He should be bringing up the commanders. There you go. So now he's showing y'all all the commanders. They're all expertise, maxed out of their minds. He told me he's going to use Charlemagne because he's super OP. But hi, baby. There you see, if you can. All right, say bye-bye, Bulba. Bye-bye. All right, thank you, baby. Oh my God, nuts in the butts. Bye. All right. Sorry, I'll scroll back just a little bit. There you go. So you'll see they're maxed out of their minds. All the new archer commanders are also present as well. That was kind of a nice little hidden thing that we all liked as well. You can see you can reset and test out all the things, which is kind of cool because now they can test out all the archers behind the scenes. And yeah, there you go. He's just showing y'all, you know, all the Osiris and Nebu, and there it's gonna be absolutely nuts. There you go. The legendary low blow. I call him low blow. There you go. YSS, him just showing you presets, all that kind of stuff. Then you go from there, man. So he showed y'all a little bit of behind the scenes, that aspect of it. And there you go. There's the final part. We'll show y'all right there. We'll leave that kind of right there for a hot second. That way y'all can see current power for both teams. 3.7, 3.7. Dude, guys, it's going to be a big boy match. I love it. I love to see it. 30 plus 15. That's very interesting, though. I don't know why. Am I wrong, Lambo? I could have sworn I read in the rules that it said 30 plus 5. Did they change it? Did they change it for y'all? I could have sworn it said 5 backups, but either way, it doesn't matter. They both 30 and 15 and 30 and 13. Kingdom's 52 and then 636. So we're excited, man. I'm excited, man. I've had some withdrawals from Osiris League, so thank you again, John, for this one. Let's pull this one down, and then we will show this one. This one's the one that's making a little bit of the rounds right here because it's showing y'all. Let me see if I can actually zoom in on it. Can I zoom in on it? Let me see. Oh, it's zooming out. There you go. So he actually shows y'all the Miss Rage out here. It goes Miss Rage, and they're sending you out the newest commanders. So you're gonna see all their animations right now, which is pretty dope. Let's fill this up. There you go. There's better. There you go. Pulls it in. So you're seeing the new animations are going to be popping all over the place because now everybody's going to have them. Everybody's going to have them. Man, we should give them the tags for their beard bros. You know what I mean? Some legendary beards right there. I really like the animations. They're actually really cool. I can see if you have like 30 of them running mid lane though, this is gonna get real sus real quick, you know what I mean? It's gonna be interesting to watch the pairings and really see what they're gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to pull as many reports as I possibly can on the live stream, guys. So if you want to come check them out, definitely come check them out. I might not spend as much time as possible on them. That way I can try to get as many reports shown as possible because we'll probably see the most reports that you're going to see with the new Archer commanders against Zenobia in this Osiris League. So I'm going to try my best to get as many as possible. There you go. He shows a little bit of report action there. There you go. So we'll put it right there. That way y'all can see it. Cyrus with Ramses and Nebu with Cyrus. Got an Artemisia, okay. So they tested a little bit for us, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Wed Limbo. Unless Lilith changed something, we didn't see Mulan or Theodora in the commander list. Really? That's really odd. Dude, why would you leave those out and then put the brand new archers in? I don't know. How's it going? What's going on, J Daddy? How's it going, my friend? What's up, doggy? Yoda, French Bulldog, cute. I got a Libby ass to mouth. No Theo, no Mulan. Did you notice? I didn't notice. I didn't pause it and look. Miss Rage OP, not fair fight. Yeah, dude. She's Raid Shadow Legends out here. I like the test though. That way y'all can come and check them out. We think it's a mistake, but we will see on Sunday, I think. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I took screenshots on my phone of the rules, and I'm pretty sure it said 30 plus 5 as well. So that was actually gonna be one of the things I was gonna complain about. But because I saw that screenshot, I'm not gonna say anything. Because I would have been really mad if you went through the entire Osiris League with 30 plus 15 backups, and then 10 of those people didn't get rewards in grand finals because they changed the rules. Both players. There we go. There you go. I'll pause it right there. That way y'all can see the report, and I'll catch up in chat real quick. We think it's both players had same city skin, same VIP level, same civilization. Okay, so these are gonna be about as true as you can. Buff wise, all that kind of stuff. I changed my name to my in-game name. It's just me, Trav. Yeah, Yoda. Yoda 420. I love it. Now, see, y'all are catching on now. I have a hard time keeping up with like 15 different names, so now I have a lot of friends that are starting to switch their name up. I'm so proud of it. It's so refreshing to see John Wick not use a Belisarius. You know what I mean? I love John though. It's Eddie. Eddie's not doing terrible. Not doing bad. Now, what I'm ultimately going to want to see is I'm going to want to see how these hold up when you get swarmed, because that's going to be the interesting part to me. Archers are notoriously squishy. Probably one of the better combos that I've seen when it comes to getting swarmed, especially in Osiris League, is when you see a Ramses with an Artemisia secondary. It's probably the best that I've seen tank-wise, like Archer like being a little bit more tanky in Osiris League. So we're going to see how they're going to hold up. I would love to see like a Cyrus Artemisia or something like that, because that's ultimately what I think is going to end up happening. But these are good, just good reference points right here, which is nice. I appreciate y'all hanging out, you beautiful people. Thank y'all again for coming. I need to. I'm waiting for John to pop a skill on her, you know what I mean? It appears like Nebu, from the reports that we're seeing, it appears like Nebu primary has been taking him. It's slightly edging him out. Cyrus. So we'll see. It's also, I think, the wait, hold on real quick. Same skin, same. Lembo, do they have no equipment on? Or do they have the same equipment? I would assume there's no equipment on it if they balance everything else out. No equipment in league finals. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank goodness I didn't spend thousands of dollars to, you know, build up my equipment or anything. Yikes. None. Yeah. Dude, that's so savage, dude. I don't know why they couldn't have just said, these teams clearly made the finals. If you want to take some stuff out, cool. Take out some legendary. Leave the, you know, most players in these teams can easily have epic equipment. And I would assume they all are stacked out of their minds with epic equipment. I would have just removed legendary if you want to try to make it fair, because most of these players spend a ton of money getting equipment. So it seems kind of weird. Oh, and there you go. With Artemisia secondary, still got slapped. Nebu, YSG. Okay. Let's see how many more. I don't believe all are same VIP level. Probably not. From what's going on? Where can I sell my ROK account? You can sell it on eBay. eBay. Or Tender. One of the two. Are the VIP levels the same? I don't believe they are. Once again, I think Nebu is going to edge out Cyrus again. New member. Welcome. Ooh, Redline. Look, Redline. Ooh. I believe that's a renew. Because they don't, on YouTube, yeah, here they come. They're all coming in. We have renews on the member squad all coming in. We got two more, I think. Dollar bills, y'all. So for those of y'all who showed up late, I think one more. I think Justin Murphy's about to pop. There we go. The renewals are rolling in deep. I love to see it. Thank you again, Redline, Gecko, Dollar, and Justin, for re-upping your membership with the channel. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you. So yeah, we are, I believe we're 2 members away. 2 members away from 20, which is absolutely insane. I didn't even think we were gonna get that, but yeah, we can go. I don't think they're gonna show the teams. Oh, there we go. We can show this. OV. This is the road to the grand finals right here. This is what they ended up going with. I don't know very much about the Anubis realm. I did hear good things about V636, so I am interested to see it. I also heard a lot of good things about 1590. I heard that they played underpowered and they still pulled, like, they were really, really good. So keep your eyes out for them. So OV, the notable one for sure is HKL. All intents and purposes, it's nothing against any other team. I think the fact that they hit HKL in top 8 and then beat them and look by the score by 100 points was absolutely insane. If you didn't catch that one, we definitely have that one on the stream. Just look under our Madness Tournament playlist, and we did cast that one. It was insane, absolutely insane. Phenomenal match for both teams. OV snuck that one out. Then they came up against, you can't even say that they're a surprise anymore because they've already done this 2 seasons in a row. Rose Universal Wheel in 1052. I'm surprised. Has anybody got the equipment wheel yet? I'd be surprised. So they did take out Rose, and then they proceeded to the finals where they played, well, it says K374, but they ended up changing their name from SFS. They were definitely the surprise of the season, by far and none. They came up and surprised a lot of people. There were a couple people that did tell me to get my eyes on them, and I didn't really do it. I'm sorry. But then the story started coming out. You know, some of the old JWM2. Well, I was corrected. I'll correct myself. I think they said that it was the message I got was 5 or 6 of the old JWM2 members crossed over. And then it was pretty much, you know, they piecemealed the team together, but that was off the backbone of those players. So congrats to SFS. Y'all made it and did a tremendous job making it in the finals. And OV, the tail of the tape was essentially what we saw was they dominated the middle. They captured all the arcs. I believe they slightly lost some provisions, and then they won on the structures, but Lambo will be able to correct me on that. It's been a couple weeks since that one, but I'm pretty confident that's what it was. Sprain butthole. Yo, Bulba, sup, gang, long time. What's going on, my friend? How's it going? Not to my knowledge. I'll spin the hell out of that one. Equipment wheel. So yeah, Slouty's the leader for OV. And then on the side of V636, hailing from the realm of Anubis, champions in their own right, they took out E8IY pretty handily. Then it was fairly close. I heard that this was actually a really, really good match, that it came absolutely down to the wire, the V636 versus 1590. You know, you always love to see those kinds leading up to the championship match. And then in the finals, they went up against their own Kingdom Alliance in P636 and took them out by 8K points. And now we are where we are at, ladies and gents. We are at, hold on, did I just see? Oh, that's why. So that should give you a little inkling. Do y'all remember on the video when I told you it was 3.7 and 3.7 billion to 3.7 billion? Well, look at the power now. 3.6 to 4.1. So the power has changed. So somebody's been leveling up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Training a little troops, even though it doesn't matter because your troops are capped, but still fun either way. That's the other thing. They capped the troops off this time. I believe it's 2 million. Somebody corrected me on one of the streams. It's 2 million of each T5, and then 500k T1 cav, I believe. Stage 2 KVK. We've been training a lot. Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. I forgot. How did your Marauders go? So, hey guys. So the top 5 things that we did say that are going to be changes for the grand finals, just to recap everything. 1, commanders. To my knowledge, I know Lambo told me that Mulan and Theo aren't shown being... Excuse me. Mulan and Theo are the only 2 that aren't shown to be max expertise. They think it might be a little bit of a bug, but we'll find out for sure on Saturday. The Theo part might be a little interesting, because if Theo is not there, it changes, you know, your Zenobia pairing. Zenobia traditionally is very, very good with Theo. I'm also interested to see if I can't confirm this. I know a lot of people have been saying it. Maybe some of y'all in chat can confirm it. People are saying that Harold got tweaked again, and so I'm interested to see if that's going to neuter Harold in the field, if people aren't going to use Harold in the grand finals. So I did hear about that. So commanders are going to be one of the big changes. The rewards, the additional rewards for you, are another one. There's not as many, so they did change that part. There's not as many, but it's still free rewards. 3 was the format, so it's going to be a best out of 3. First team to win 2. So if you win 2 in the first 2 matches, then there won't be a need for a third match. You'll be crowned the champion. But if you split 1 and 1, there'll be a third match, so on and so forth. So and then we'll crown an Osiris League Grand Finals champion. The rewards, we didn't show y'all those, but I'll bring those up real quick. Oh look, we can change this. Let me see real quick. I want to check this. Okay, there you go. So there's your troop types. So we were right, 2 million T5 of each troop, and then 500k tier 1 cav rewards. Other. This is the other part. There you go. So I was right. Each alliance can submit a roster of up to 30 combatants and 5 backups. So I'm glad they at least, if they you know, messed up on that, at least that's a good mess up, because that would suck for those 10 people that get booted out and can't get rewards that went through the entire Osiris League just to get booted at the very end. So here are your victory rewards. We'll kind of scroll through these. So if you do become the grand champion, this is what you're going to be getting. Consolation rewards. This is what you're getting. So essentially, the main thing you're not getting is you're not getting the skin. We'll check out the skin here in a minute, the Summer Palace. That way y'all can kind of see what it looks like and all that good stuff. Just got a 5-day vacay before going overseas. 12 months tour. We'll be back. My account will be 0. He's spraying. Well, hey, dude, stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. Yeah, my best friend is just coming off of a 10-month, and he just got back into Tokyo, and I believe he's going to be there for another like 2 months. He's been there for almost 3 years in Tokyo, and then he'll be coming back to the States. So, but hey, he's going to retire from the military at the age of 37. So he ain't complaining. So he has about 5 more years and he's retired. Go to college for free, do all that stuff for free. So stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. 13.5 and 13.4. That's weird. I think you're broken, Lambo, because we just showed you 13, 15, and 13. The game is broken. All right, so alliance rewards. So here's the rewards for all the alliance, for the alliances, for the winning alliance right here. Dude, for not participating, guys. Look, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope right there. 200. There you go. Individual. This is the interesting part. I immediately saw this and it interested me because, and then hear me out, because they capped off your T5, right? Because they capped T5 off, for a bunch of players to get over 100,000 score. Wait. Oh no, it's over 10,000. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it said 100,000. That's why it threw me off. Forget my point. Forget my point. Hitting 10,000 should be super easy. I thought it said 100,000. YOLO for my eyesight. It's actually really good rewards. 15, so they increased it. The reserves, they gave you an extra 10,000. They gave you an extra 5 from a normal art. They gave you an extra 10,000 reserve. They gave you an extra 5 legendary sculptures. And then they gave you an extra, I forgot the gems, if it's 1K or 2K on normal. I think it's 1K. So they gave you more gems. Most of these players, 1000% should get over 10K. They'll probably get over 10K in the first like 10 minutes. It's gonna be nuts. So members of the Losing Alliance, dude, that's still, they're essentially getting the rewards for a normal art, even if they lose. It's nuts. That's awesome though. So that's good to see. I don't even talk about the other ones because there's no reason any of these players should be under 10,000 points. I would assume most of them are going to be in the 60s to 80s by themselves. All right, let's go look at the Summer Palace. Statues, rules, they go through redo policies and all that kind of stuff. We won't really go through that. But look, let's see. I want to select the match. Hello? Let's see. I think it's freaking out, Lambo. I think it's freaking out. See, it's saying it's showing 30 and then 5 and then 30 and then 4. But then I just saw, where did I just see it? I'm not blind. I'm not dumb. Was it on? Oh, it was on the video. That's what it was. That's what it was. Just send you a screenshot in Discord. Is that's weird then? Let's see. I think you're seeing what I'm seeing. We're looking at now. What was I selecting on? I clicked something out here and it showed it to me. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure that part out. Oh man, a regular one. Look, watch me get wood. I'm gonna get wood on here. What? What? No way. Okay. Ooh, you had me nervous there. I gotta save all my gems for the William Will. It's coming soon. It's coming soon, baby. She's gonna take me back? Okay. No worries. Let's go check out the city skin real quick. Oh, look, my troops. Hold on a second. Because I know this is gonna bother some people, so I gotta make sure I... Send out my farmers later. Alright, city skin. Let's do this. Summer Palace, there you go. That's what it's gonna look like. What do we think, baby? Summer Palace is grand champions are getting this. It's pretty basic bitch for a champion. Put some Olympic rings on it. Dang. Wait, no, wrong one. It's in the moon time. Wait, wrong one. Dude, it doesn't even light up, bro. That's Weak Palace. Weak Palace. Oh, man. Oh, look, the archer attack, though. Could be decent with your Artemisia. Your Weed Palace? Oh, the fumes. That's the weed fumes coming out, baby. Nice. That's what I see too. I think that was a practice match video. Oh, okay, Lambo. Dude, that sucks. Feels bad for whoever had to make that decision. Feels bad in the chat. All right, so yeah, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that breakdown. I know some of those concepts were pretty, you know, most of y'all probably knew most of them, but hopefully y'all enjoyed the little clip that John Wick sent us. If you haven't seen it already. And yeah, thank you to Lambo and John for sending me the stuff. I appreciate it, man. Killing the game. If you haven't seen it already, guys, I'm focusing right now on building out graphics that explain kind of the new KVK format, timing, stuff like that. So if you aren't a part of the Discord, definitely consider it. I'll show you the graphic that I made today. One second. Heroic Anthem. Here are the graphics that we made. This is the one from today. Should bring it up here in a second. Hold on. You can do it. It ain't that big. That's my Discord sucking a fat one. Oh, are you gonna make me download this? Seriously? Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Why does it show that one? So there's the map one that breaks down all the Crusader forts, the Bastion, Zig, Sanctuary, Crusader camp circles, ruins, and altars. So it's there. And there we go. Loaded. It was just Discord being weird. And there's this is the phases that happen prior to pre-KVK, the timings, all that kind of stuff, because one of the biggest questions I get very, very often is when's the latest that you can migrate into a kingdom before they start KVK, all that kind of stuff. This graphic answers that now for the new format. So it tells you the selection of KVK, it gives you a time frame, the duration, then the next phase of matchmaking, how many hours are in that one. Then it goes into when your opponents are found, it gives you the timer for that. It also puts at the very bottom, it says kingdom migration closes at the end of this timer. So at the end of this timer is when it locks up the kingdoms. And then you enter into pre-KVK. And then we'll build out something that's specific for pre-KVK as well. And then I plan on building a graphic out that explains the Twilight stages and breakdowns of times and all that kind of stuff. So if y'all like that kind of stuff, definitely consider hopping on the Discord. I'm going to be building out more and more stuff that kind of helps to illustrate those points. So thank you again for the data team, the burrito data mites that are gathering everything for us. They're helping us out tremendously. You know, we wouldn't be able to make a lot of this stuff without their help. Or we could, but it would be a lot more time consuming, and we appreciate all their hard work helping us out. Doing a hell of a job on those too. Dude, it's just, I think with the graphics, the main goal is, I'm not going to explain complex concepts in the graphics currently. What I want to ultimately get out of these first initial graphics is just to explain simple concepts with little to as little words as possible using graphic elements. So when people ask when's the latest I can migrate, you can show that graphic and it literally says latest you can migrate. It gives you times. The Twilight one, I have an idea of building the graphic to look kind of like Candyland for those of y'all who are a little older, you know what I mean? Shoots and ladders kind of deal, where you have like the trail of the events kind of following the Twilight. And then it'll have times, it'll have what it is, what you're required to do, so on and so forth. I'll probably do a breakout graphic of the rewards as one as well. I'm trying to do like one sheeters, that way it's just one graphic, 1920 by 1080. Another one. That way we just have a library of graphics that will simply explain stuff. So keep it sweet and simple, yeah. Or in the words of marketing, keep it simple, stupid. You know what I mean? That's what we always were told. Keep it simple, because a lot of people aren't going to read a ton of words. They just want to see really simple graphics. They just want to see something that articulates the point very easily and quickly, and that's it. That's it. So that's what we're focused on right now. Eventually, we'll get into data tables and all that kind of stuff, which is the nitty gritty, and it's a very specific person who wants to see that kind of stuff. A lot of people see a data table and they go cross-eyed. So right now we're doing some simple stuff, and then we'll get to the complex stuff later on. And then I'll probably do like a crystal graphic, stuff like that. So we'll go from there, because we're going to be jumping into, I believe we're going to be jumping into the new KVK, but don't quote me. You know, we got the timer already, so we'll see how we're going to be doing with that. So hopefully I'll be able to get y'all some good shit. You know what I mean? All right. We got sub training. We got a little turkey here. I don't know why my building keeps phasing out. It's really pissing me off. I think it's an update issue, but whatever. We'll figure it out. So yeah, hopefully y'all, I wanted to keep this video kind of short and concise, do it live. That way, if y'all have any questions, y'all could ask. If y'all do have any questions, feel free to ask them. And yeah, turkey glitch. It's a turkey glitch. Are you serious? Is that what's hiding it? Are you shitting me right now? You're probably shitting me right now, aren't you? If I dismantle this, would I lose it? That would suck. Dude, there's nowhere to put this stupid turkey. Dude, pissing me out. Running out of spots. Yep. When you place the turkey next to any building, it sometimes... What? Oh my god. Because like right now, I can't actually select what's her name? The lady that comes. Oh my goodness, I just went blank. Her building disappeared. I wonder if I delete this building, will I immediately lose it? Can I not rebuild it? Dude, let's see. Look, I can't even put it because the building's hidden. Alright, let's try this. Oh god. Yes, it came back. Oh, but it took away the building. Oh my god. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I can lose that. YOLO. What? That's so fucked up, dude. That's so messed up. So dumb. Bro, that's so dumb. You caught it here first, guy. No, you didn't catch it here first, guys. So, yeah. Good luck to both teams, guys. I'm excited for it. If y'all are excited, make sure you let me know who you got winning in the comments below. Let's keep it clean, but let's keep it competitive. You know what I mean? We wish both of these teams really good, really well wishes on both sides. We're going to be casting it Sunday, 15 UTC. I'm going to see if I can get rosters. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rosters from both teams. I would love to be able to, but there's no promises and no guarantees that I can do it. So if I can do it, I will build something out for the teams to highlight the players, do all that kind of stuff. So if you are a leader on the team and you would like me to do that, let me know. Reach out to me on Discord. And, you know, I'll get it rocking and rolling. If there's a specific MVP that you would like to highlight as well, send me their name or their location. That way I can look them up. And then I'll build them out a graphic as well. So, like I said, guys, the community, I'm doing this so that we can help build it, to highlight players, you know, because ultimately people become fans of a team, similar to traditional sports. So that's the way I see it. I want to see it where we're highlighting the players and building them up and building teams and building morale and building hype. Because ultimately, the more hype you build, the more viewers you bring, the more, you know, fan base you bring, the more new members to the game in general that you bring. So yeah, that's all we're trying to do is build up hype. Both of these teams do a tremendous job, and I'm excited for Sunday. So hopefully y'all are as well. Yeah, without further ado, let me switch over real quick and we'll outro out. All right, fam. Well, y'all got to meet Mr. Bulbasaur himself today. It's his birthday. I know he had a little too much fun up here. My keyboard got absolutely worked. But he had a good old time. So hopefully y'all enjoyed those 5 points. I know it's a little bit of a shorter live stream, but I wanted y'all to at least hear from me and talk and come chat and all that kind of stuff. So don't forget, before you head out, ladies and gentlemen, drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to keep bringing y'all more and more Rise of Kingdoms content. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out our Discord if you haven't already and you'd like to check those graphics out or show them off to your kingdom, your friends, all that kind of stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, I am Anthony. That is the wifey, Mrs. Bulba, and we will see you all on the next live stream. Bulbaritos out, baby.